Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 8 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 maths. Click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. Got it? So we're going to start with chapter 2 dimensional figures. The lessons we're going to cover are find length and measure of bisected lines and angles. Then we'll do the final test of the chapter. We're going to start with a new chapter that is transformations and similarity. And the lessons are similar and congruent figures. Then dilation graph the image. Got it? Let's just start with the first lesson that is find length and measures of bisected lines and angles. Let me write down the lesson name, then we'll start. Find the length and measure of bisected lines and angles. Okay, so the lesson name is find the length and measure of bisected lines and angles. So let's start with the lesson. Here I am on grade 8 maths. The chapter name is two-dimensional figures and the lesson I am on is find lengths and measures of bisected lines and angles. Got it? Let's start with the first example. If an angle is bisected to form two new 18-degree angles, what was the measure of the original angles? Basically, the bisection means when you divide an angle into two equal congruent angles. Got it? Bisecting an angle means dividing it into two congruent angles. Congruent angle means they are exactly equal. Got it? So each new angle measures 18 degree. That means you have to calculate two angles that are 18. So you have to do 2 times 18. Got it? So the original angle measures 36 degrees. Got it? Okay. An angle is bisected forming two new angles. Each new angle has a measure of 20 degrees. What was the measure of the original angle? Got it? So bisection means dividing an angle into two equal angles or congruent angles. So they are 20 degrees. So 20 times 2 is 40 degrees. Got it? Let's start with the test questions. Okay. If a line segment measuring 78 inches is bisected to form two new line segments, what is the measure of the new line segment? Got it? So the length of the line is 78 inches. So bisection means you divided the line into two equal parts. Then that would be the length of line is 78 inches. Got it? So after the bisection, the length of each segment, after bisection, length of each segment is 78 divided by 2. Got it? But between 2 times 3 is 6 and yes, very good. It would be 39 inches. Very good. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Bi is a word that means two. Got it? So bisected means you have to divide it by that means 2. Got it? So bisected means you divided the line into two equal parts. Got it? Okay, the length. The next one is If a line segment measuring 8 centimeters is bisected to form a two new line segments, what is the measure of the each line segment? So it would be 8 centimeters. You divide it into two equal parts. So 8 divided by 2 is 8 divided by 2 equals 4 centimeters. Got it? So the length of the each line segment is 4 centimeters. So select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, after bisecting an angle measuring 12 degrees, oven has two angles. What is the measure of new angle? Okay, the original angle is 12 degrees. The original angle is 12 degrees. Got it? So after bisection, measure of each angle is 12 divided by 2, and 2 times what number is 12? 2 times 6 is 12. Got it? That means after bisection, the measure of each angle is 6 degrees. Got it? The total angle is 12, and the two angles after the bisection are 6 degrees each. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, and if an angle is bisected to form two new angles, two new 18-degree angles, what was the measure of the original angle? You have to find the original angle now. You are given with the bisected ones. The bisected, after the bisection, they are 18 degrees. So you have to do 18 times 2. So 18 times 2 is 18 times 2 is very good. That would be 36 degrees. That means the original angle is 36. And after the bisection, they are 18 degrees angle. Got it? Okay, after bisecting a line segment measuring 38 inches, Candix has two line segments. What is the measure of each line new line segment? What is the measure of each new line segment? You have to do 38 divided by 2. Got it? So 38 divided by 2 equals 16 inches. Got it? So the correct option is 38 divided by 2 is, sorry, 19 inches. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Point L is the midpoint of KM, and point L is the midpoint of KM. If KM is 14 centimeter, what is the length of KL? L is the midpoint. Got it? That means L divided the line into two equal line segments. Got it? So you have to find the length of the, very good. It would be 14 divided by 2. So that means the length of the line segment KL is 70 centimeters. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. After bisecting an angle measuring 92 degrees, Emily has two angles. What is the measure of each new angle? So the original angle is 92 degrees. Got it? You have to divide that 92-degree angles into two equal parts. So you have to divide 92 by 2, and that would be 92 divided by 2 equals 48 degrees. Got it? It would be 48 degrees. Got it? 46, yes. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. It is 46 degrees. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's me just move on to the next lesson. And I think the next lesson is the final test of the chapter. Yes, that is the final test of the chapter. Let's start with the final test of the chapter. Okay, so I'm on the final test of the chapter. Let's start with the test. Okay, what is the measure of the missing angle? So it is a four-sided shape. So the four sided sum of four-sided shape must be, let me write down the lesson name. Okay, so sum of four-sided closed shape must be sum of angles of four-sided shape. Sum of angles of four-sided shape is 360 degrees, got it? So you are given with three of the angles and they are 58, 121, 94, 58, 121, 94, got it? And the missing one is, let's suppose, x. You have to find the missing one, got it? So add all three and subtract them to the other side, got it? Let me just add them. It is 58 plus 121 plus 94, so it is 273. Subtract them to the other side, it would be 360 minus 273, got it? So 360 minus 273 is, that would be 87 degrees, got it? So the correct option is 87, got it? If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, what name best describes the shape? Is it parallelogram or rhombus? Which shape is it? Parallelogram or rhombus? It has all four sides equal in length, got it? It is a rhombus, got it? Just select the correct option. Parallelogram has two opposite sides, parallel and um, congruent. So rhombus has all four sides equal in length. Okay, what is the measure of angle 1? Okay, so measurement of angle 1 is, my angle 1 is an exterior angle, got it? Basically you have to find the exterior angle. So the exterior angle is the sum of two interior angles, got it? So that means the measurement of angle 1 equals, very good, measurement of angle 1 equals 35 degrees plus 64 degrees, got it? That is exterior angle theorem. So you have to add them, 5 and 4, 9, at 99, 35 and 64. Yes, that would be 99 degrees. Got it? You have to add two angles. It would be 99 degrees. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, again you have to find the measurement of angle 1. Angle 1 is exterior angle. So exterior angle equals, You have to add 88 and 57. Got it? Because my angle 1 is an exterior angle. So you have to, very good, it would be 145. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is, what is the sum of angles in this shape? So which shape is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is no, pentagon is five-sided. It is hexagon, I think. So the sum of the angles is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a six-sided shape. So the sum of angles must be, sum of angles in the shape must equals 720 degrees, not 722. The sum of angles in the shape must be 720. Whenever you have a six-sided shape, the sum of angles must be 720. Got it? Correct option is 720. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the measure of an angle is 27 degrees. What is the measure of complementary angle? So the complementary angles must sum to 90 degrees. Got it? You have to make a complementary angle. You are given with one that is 27 degrees, and the other one you have to add, and together they make the 90 degrees. Got it? That means you have to subtract 22 to the 27 to the other side. It would be 90 minus 27. Got it? 10 subtract 7 is 3 and 8 subtract 2 is 6. So it would be 63 degrees. Complementary angles are the angles that sum up to 90 degree. That means 27 and the other angle has the sum 90 degree. You are given with 27. You have to find the other angle. So it would be then x equals 90 minus 27. Got it? So it is 63 degrees. Got it, everyone? So select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, what is the measure of the missing angle? So sum of angles in closed shape is, sum of angles in four-sided shape is 360 degrees. Got it? Sum of angles in four-sided shapes must be 360 degrees. Got it? You are given three of the angles. They are 155, 53, 57. 155, 53, and 57. And one of them is missing. You have to find the missing one. Got it? So add the three given and subtract them to other side. Got it? It would be 155 plus 53 plus 57. It is 265. So just subtract. You have to find the missing one. Let's suppose this is x. So move 265 to the other side to find the missing angle. Got it? So 300 subtract 265. It is 35 degrees. Got it? That means the missing angle is 35 degrees. Got it? 95 degrees, not 35. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. How much sides does a quadrilateral have? 4 or 5? How many sides? Quadrilateral is a four-sided shape. Got it? So it has four sides. The correct option is 4. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. What is the measure of the angle? Sum of measurement of angles in a triangle must be 180 degrees. Got it? So add the two given sides and subtract them from 180 degree. Got it? It would be 90 plus 55 is 145. So subtract 145 out of 180, so it would be then 35 degrees. Got it? So the correct option is 35. Let's just select the correct option and click on the OK button. What is O? Is it chord or center of the circle? O is the center of the circle. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's just move on to the next chapter. Because we have done with the chapter two-dimensional figures, we're going to start with the new chapter. The new chapter is transformations in similarity. Here is transformations and similarities. Let's just start with the new lesson. Okay, and let's start with the first topic, that is similar and congruent figures. Let me write down the lesson name. Similar and congruent figures. Let's start with the lesson. Okay, we are on grade 8 maths. The chapter we just started is transformations and similarities, and the lesson I am on is similar and congruent figures. Got it? Okay, are these shapes similar? You are given with two of the shapes. We need to see if they are similar. Shapes are similar if the corresponding angles and all are all congruent and their corresponding sides are proportional. Got it? That is the definition for the similar shapes. They have the corresponding angles are all congruent and their corresponding shapes are proportional. Got it? So let's just see if we have all the angles are congruent in the figure. Got it? You can just compare all the angles, angle D and angle U. If you rotate this image, angle F and angle S, angle G and angle V, and angle E and angle T. The shape has all four angles congruent. Now we have to see if they have the proportional sides. So just form a proportion for all the sides and let's see if they are equal. Got it? So EG and both of them are square. Both of them have all the side lengths equal. Got it? So DG and the congruent sides are DG and UV. It would be, let me just write it down on board. Let me write down the congruent sides on the board. They are DG and UV. DG is congruent to UV and DG has the measure 26 and UV has the measure 13. Got it? Okay, 13, 22, sorry. 26 and 22. Got it? You can write them in simplest form. It would be 2 times 13 over 11. Then you have the other sides are all the sides have the same proportion, DE and VS. DE and VS, it would be 26 over 2, 22, and it would be 13 over 11. Got it? Then we have GF and UT. They have the same proportion. It would be 26 over 22. That is 13 over 11. For the fourth one, it is also equal 13 over 11. That means all the angles and all the side lengths are congruent. So that means they are the similar triangle figures. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test. Okay, so are these shapes congruent? Yes or no? Yes, the shapes are congruent because they have all the angles congruent and they have all the proportion of all the sides must be equal because if this one is square, all four sides equal in length, and this one is a square. So when you form the proportion of all four sides are exactly equal. So yes, they are the congruent shapes. Got it? The correct option is yes. Just select the correct option, then click on the no. Congruent shape must have you yes, yes, yes. Congruent shape must have the same angles and same side lengths. Got it? But they have the different side lengths. One of them has 31 and the one of them is 36. Here is the look at the sides. Find the lengths of all sides. NOPQR is a square. All sides lengths are same. OP and QR are both 31 feet. STUV is also a square. All side lengths are same. ST and UV are both 36 feet. There is no side in the left square congruent to ST in the right shape, so the shapes are not. The angles are congruent, but their shapes are not. Congruent means they have the same lengths. So you know they are not congruent. Got it? You have to look for the congruent, not similar. Got it? They are not congruent. Got it? Okay, now you have to look for, are these shapes similar? Yes, they are similar because they have the same angles. And if you form the proportion of the corresponding sides, they have the same sides, same proportion for all four sides, because it has the square, this square has all four sides 26, this one has 22. So when you form the proportion of the corresponding sides, they are equal. So the answer is yes, these shapes are similar. Got it? Similarity and congruency, both are the different things. Got it? So do not confuse between similarity and congruency. Okay. Are these shapes similar? We have to look if they are similar. They have the same angles, but when you form the proportions of the angles, proportions of the sides, they have the different one. Look at this, the lengths 31 and 31. But here you have 31 and 38. When you form the ratios, the ratio are not same. So this is not similar. Got it? The answer is no. Got it? The ratio of the corresponding sides must be same. Got it? Okay, what about, are these shapes similar? No, they are not similar. They have same angles, but if you form the corresponding, it would be 35 and 28. 35 over 28. When you form the corresponding of these two sides, they are 25 and 20. But yes, they are similar because they are the rectangles, opposite side lengths are same. So this one is, if you form the corresponding of these sides, the shortened one 25 by 20, so it must be 25 by 20, and the longer ones have 20 35 by 20. Yeah, yes, it is similar. Got it? The answer is yes, because the square has all four sides equal in length, so square must have the all four sides corresponding. So the shape where we have done right now, it is thus rectangle. Rectangle has opposite sides same equal in length, so it has the corresponding in opposite sides. Got it? Okay, is the shape similar? No, this one is 39, this one is 39, but this is 30 and 39, so this side is not corresponding to this one, so the shapes are no, not, they are not similar. Got it? The answer is no. Got it? Okay, good. What are these shapes similar? They are similar. Let's see how. Let me confirm. I think I'm not sure. Let me just see. Okay, angles are same. Got it? Let's see the corresponding side. ED is corresponding to JI. So ED is corresponding to JI. So ED has the length 20 over 21. Okay, then FC is corresponding to KH. FC is corresponding to JH, and FC has the length 42 and 42. Yeah, I think the answer is yes. Okay, FE and JK are corresponding. FE is corresponding to J. FE is corresponding to JK, and they have the lengths 27/26. And DC and IH. DC and IH are corresponding. So it would be 27/26. So just look at the similar side. It has just this side and this side must have the equal measure in this shape. So these two sides are corresponding for both the sides, and this one has different, yet it is similar. Got it? The answer is yes. Okay, this one is different, 42/42. Got it? All the sides don't have the similar ratios, so the answer is no. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Let's start with a new lesson, that is dilation graph the image. Let me write down the lesson name. Okay, graph the image of kite DEFG after a dilation of scale factor 5 centered at the origin. You have to scale the image, you have to dilation, we have to uh, after a dilation with a scale factor of 5. Okay, the scale factor of a dilation is the ratio of length in the image to the corresponding length in the original figure. Got it? The dilation is centered at the origin, so the image by multiplying the x and y coordinates by the scale factor. Got it? You have to multiply all the x and y coordinates by the factor 5. Got it? Yes, you have to multiply all the factors with 5. Got it? One, two, move 5 down from one, two, three, four. Wait, let me just write down uh, the original points, coordinates. Got it? F is 0, 2. The coordinates of the F are 0 and 2. The coordinates of G are -2 and -1. E are 2, 1. And the coordinates of G are 0 and -2. Got it? You have to dilate the figure by the factor of 5. Got it? That means you have to multiply all the factors by 5. Got it? Let me just multiply all the factors by 5. It would be then F 0 and 2 times 5 is 10. G is then -10 and -5. AE is then 10 and 5. Multiply all the factors by 5. Got it? It would be then 0 and -10. Let's see if the dilated image has the same coordinates. Got it? Let's see if the this is the dilated. You have um, F is 0 and 10. Yes, here we have 0 and 10. G is -5 and -10. G is sorry, X is -10 and Y is -5. Yes, it is -10 and -5. Then E is X is 10, Y is -5. It is 10, -5. Here we have. And D is 0 and -10. Here we have D. Got it? This is D, not G. Got it? So the scale factors means you have to multiply all the factors by 5, all the coordinates by 5. Got it? And you will get the dilated image. Let's start with the test question. Multiply all the coordinates by the scale factor. Got it? Graph the image of triangle JKL after a dilation of a scale factor of 2 centered at the origin. You have to draw the scale factor. That is the second correct option. Got it? Let me just find the factors and calculate the find the coordinates and calculate the values. Got it? You have to scale by the factor of 2. So k is -5 and 1. The coordinates of the k are -5 and 1. L are 3 and 1. And j are -5 and -4. So multiply all the factors by 2. Now the k dash is -10 and 5. L is 6 and 2. And j is -10 and -8. Got it? Now just look at this one. This one is the correct one, the one I selected. Got it? The second one is the correct option, this one. Got it? Because it has the fact to 2 and -10. Yes, it is the scale image is the second one. You can check the coordinates. Got it? So the correct option is the second one. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? So scaling by 5 means you have to draw the same image just in the greater size. Got it? Scale factor 5. It is 0 and 1. So it will be then 0 and 5. -5. Got it? So that is the correct option. The same, the coordinates, all the coordinates are multiplied by the scale factor. So the first option is the correct one. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. You can match the points are exactly the same one in the same quadrants. Got it? Like if they are all in the second quadrant, so that scaled image is all in the second quadrant. Must be. Got it? Okay, you have to scale this image by 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means it is the smaller than the original one. Got it? So yes, this one is the correct option because it is in the second quadrant. So all the new coordinates for the scale image must be in the same quadrants. Got it? So scale it is by 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means it is the smaller, not the greater one. Got it? If you multiply with the fraction, then it would be the smaller image. Got it? So this one is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Okay. Graph the image by the factor of 4. Okay, just look at all the factors. It is in first quadrant, it is in on the x-axis, then third quadrant, then the fourth quadrant. So the scaled image has the same, has the points in same quadrant. Like v dash is in first quadrant, U is on this one. V dash is in the first quadrant. U is on the x-axis. T is in the third quadrant, and W dash is in the fourth quadrant. They have the coordinates in the same quadrant, just they have the coordinates multiplied by the given factor. Got it now? Yes. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. They are, we have started with the chapters two-dimensional figures, and the lessons are find length and measure of bisected lines and angles. Then we did the final test from the same chapter. Then we started the new chapter, that is transformations in similarity. And the lessons we covered are similar and congruent figures. Then we did dilations, graph the image. So if you have any question, please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions. Any questions, please ask if you have any. Okay, that's all for today. Please make sure before the next session you can complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. Thank you so much. Can you please do me a favor? It is a great favor from it is a great favor for me if you write that you a positive reviews on the on our Facebook page. That would be A plus students. Please go to the Facebook, find our page with the name and write a review on the page. Got it? So if you have any problem with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.